The anime glasses thing. It's time.
Yeah.
Ready? Go!
Mission complete.
I don't understand. I have a lot of questions about. That is actually not easy. That what Zane did right there is actually really hard. That's actually dope as heck. Like that is actually really, yeah. So all right, that was sick. All right. Oops. Nice spike. Looking forward to gaming with you, gamer. That was cheap. This matchup is gross. Yep. What's the difference between your Marth and Zane's Marth in your eyes? Zane's Marth has been on Reddit way more than me. He's so famous. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not used to being able to react. I shouldn't do that in Fox Dittos when I'm playing these people. It's mean. Exclamation join netplay will probably help you out. So many Marths do that, but they usually learn after the first one, because that hurts if you're a Marth player. You're like, oh, don't do that again. Is that why people shine so much? Yeah, that and the move's insane. White versus green Marth, yeah, you really don't see that very often. He tried to up B, said he didn't get it. Cool. Imagine taking a girl back in a slug, just casually slithers across the headboard above her. Dude, if she's the one, she'll love you and your slug. He ran so far from that nair. I kind of just forgot that I was doing a tech chase. It was okay. What's up, Pat? What's the fastest way to improve for someone who has more important obligations? Just work with the time you got. Uncle Punch 20XX. That is not legit. That is okay. Look at that. Pal, that wouldn't work. Can't believe people would want to play PAL when you could do that. Look how cool that was. Just forward air. I think what gets a lot of people is they think about their stuff they've got to do all the time and they don't give themselves a rest. And so I think everyone should just have, like, you should balance your rest and the things that you're going to do, because that's going to give you more time to enjoy when you're really doing it, and then you can just have the time where you're doing it and you're focusing on it, and then it's not getting you the rest of the time. So I think that's pretty important. So that's the first thing I'd say. Also, if you can, like, try to find things that you enjoy about the stuff you're doing, that's obviously going to be wonderful. So if it's like college or something, Tiles, I would say, like, if you can't find enjoyment in the thing itself, which is fair, if you can think about what that's going to give you, like the career you want, if you can imagine something that's going to be really great that comes from that, then that's what's going to get you going to do the stuff that you're not necessarily going to want to do in itself. Oh, come on. Whoa. Whoa, did I beef it? Ah, he killed me with it. That's awesome. I love it. Oh, pre-net play? Oh, I used my VCR. I actually used my VCR up until... I used my VCR once in 2015. But I used my VCR to record matches. Which is pretty sick. I love my VCR. I still have it. Old Bertha. She's great. Schlop, thank you for the 100 bits. Do you have any tips for someone with depression trying to stay motivated, improve, and compete consistently? So I took a second because I wanted to really, like, imagine what it was like when I was depressed, to think about it, because when I was depressed, I could not play at my best, and, like, I would try to force it and I would feel even worse. And so what I enjoyed about Melee at that time was just getting better and playing it some when I could. I don't think you should try and force it. I think, like, the depression is its own thing. I think Melee can help. I think learning can help. I think playing with other people can help. But if you're trying to compete while depressed, I mean, if you're really deep into it, I think it can do more harm than good. But it really depends on the way that you interact with those feelings and things like that. Don't put a ton of pressure on yourself, and don't force yourself to, I guess, be something you're not or be somewhere you're not, you know? How do you not become toxic when you're that good at this game? It's honestly hard. Like, there's so many people saying how great you are, and then, like, you're able to beat so many people who are really strong. Maybe everyone that's really strong. And then it's tough. It's really challenging. Something that's kind of helped for me is, like, learning a skill set way outside of Melee, where I was, like, a beginner in that, and that kind of helps reset, recalibrate your thinking. Because if you're always in the Melee space, you're always there, then it's, like, hard to really think about. But I mean, it's tough. What's up, Dotelf? How to get rid of my depression? Debatably, it's still part of what I'm dealing with today, only it's not like the negative feelings I consciously feel now. But as far as what I consciously felt, I got rid of depression by examining where it came from in the first place, the things in my life that got it there. Negative people, largely, removed those. Thought about why I was attracted to some of those people in the first place. Some of it was romantic, but some of it was just other people. And I thought about the way I was acting that would cause those people to ignore what I thought or whatever. Like, so I had this thing where someone was like, people would always, like, roll over me with whatever I was saying, or I'd be a doormat for people. And I would think about the things I would say and think to myself to create that. And so I would start saying, okay, well, what can I do instead? And I would imagine going through that. And I was so worried people would be angry with me, but when I did it, they weren't. It was just fine. So it's something that you can consciously work on. And you know, I read other things about, like, where this can come from and early life experiences. And so I worked through that, and I found other feelings, and then I made peace with that. And it's a complicated process, and it's one of the hardest things you can do, but it's worth it, honestly. Ha-cha. 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 No, forward tilt. I thought I'd do another move. Jump. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna get hecked up, but we'll see. Oh, never mind. Let's go, Kirby! Woo! Let's go, Kirby. Oh, Exodia. I want to see him eat it. Why is he like that? Like, he didn't just like pretend, he like kept going. He was just like, yeah, I'm gonna really eat this thing. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Is that what you guys wanted me to react to? Ever been to Tokyo? No, I've never been to Japan. I've always wanted to go though. By always, I mean I started watching anime. The Nation emote is a made-up character. Her name is Joy, and she's very beautiful. Yep. Get out of here. Just gonna do the move. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yes! Got him. Let's go, Kirby. Kirby! Let's go. I had to read him like 40 times. Kirby! I played alright today. Could have played better, but I ain't gonna complain. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the follows. Everyone that's part of the stream. You know I appreciate you. You know I love you. And have a wonderful day. Wonderful evening, wherever you are in the world, whatever's going on. Love you guys. I will be back tomorrow. More Melee rollback with you. If you're trying to get in there, be there. Yeah.